points, quite obviously. They've got a lot of weapons. Dwight Howard averaging about 18.5 points a game, going to work on Chris Kaman, and with the left-hand hook.
Yeah, he just has an ability to get to the free throw line. The Lakers get a turnover. See what they do in transition.
Jody Meeks, who went out with an ankle, throws it up. Oh, and throws it in. How about that, Jody Meeks? Circus shot and the foul to start the game.
Well, Meeks was anticipating the whistle. He shot that one at least a second before the whistle sounded. So it bails him out in a way, because now you understand why he did it. He obviously made the shot, so it would have counted nonetheless. But he was anticipating the whistle on the contact.
Now Jody from this sellout crowd. You can hear it as he spins away from Kaman and dunks it home with authority. He was upset he didn't get the foul, and he's probably going to get a technical. Maybe it's one of those nights where Dwight Howard will get 2 technicals in the first half and get out of here.
Now, after the dunk, I don't know if he was trying or talking to Kaman or somebody in the first row. I don't think it was Kaman that he was speaking to, but the officials...
blocks and shooting 60%.
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy that they're focused on their half-court set. So let's see if the Lakers... if Dwight's going to have a big night and you know Harden's going to get his, you can't have that third score.
Yeah, if you didn't hear, Marcus Thornton went from Sacramento, maybe not as aggressive, getting to the cup.
But that's the only thing he's going to have to be worried about is his aggression toward the basket, because
you can't answer.
It's important for the Lakers to make sure they keep contact too. They can't allow the Rockets to go on some...
Farmar's in the game, so welcome back to Jordan Farmar twice now. He's tried to come back. Well, at least one time trying to come back from the hamstring, and re-injured it. First game in Houston, 3-pointers were a key, and they've hit 4 from 4 different guys so far.
Yeah, and they're going to have to really utilize that as a weapon, because their mid-range game isn't looked upon. So they use Chris Kaman in that regard. Their low-post game against Dwight is going to be hard to get on a consistent basis.
Positions as there's a lob underneath and a miss dunk by Howard. Taken by Johnson, and he dunks it home himself. That was Unis, now isolated on him. Hill going to go to the spin move, up and under. He saw Dwight Howard, so he turned the other way.
Hey, he had to get rid of it before his feet hit the floor.
Lakers are up against the clock with 3, with 2. Marshall goes all the way to the rim and scores.
Yeah, Zachary allow a guy just to back him in and then get an uncontested layup.
Sheik with his first bucket, the 7-footer.
And capitalize on this turnover.
Each team with a team foul here early in the quarter. In low to Wes Johnson, away from a couple of Rockets.
Jumps. Once he gets the ball in the painted area, his man, maybe the secondary defender might be able to get a piece, but his man...
Obviously the outside shot, not a good pass. Gives up the Lakers 2-on-2. Johnson over the big guy, got it.
So far. Yeah, plus it becomes a battle of attrition. I mean, you stay close for 3 quarters or so, but then the 4th quarter rolls around and...
Farmar. The Lakers are going to miss the playoffs this year, and only a handful of times. It's hard. Lobs it in now to Howard as the crowd alternates between defense and booing number 12. He misses.
I don't know what Chris Kaman was doing on that one. He's like he was running away from him.
He's running the other way. Lob under to Johnson. He puts it up and in.
Happens when you get called for the foul in the post. As we get another look at that pass from Marshall to West. It was a little bit away from the basket, but he...
Dwight Howard is 3rd in the league in double-doubles with 35. Kaman attacking over Howard to score. By 12, 52-40. Coming up on the 3-minute mark remaining here in the second quarter. Farmar, nothing but net from the outside.
The Lakers have suffered the most. Offensively, it's been Wesley Johnson. I mean, he's made 6 out of 8 from the field. The only real bright spot the Lakers have offensively has been the play of Wesley Johnson. Hopefully he can come out in the second half and duplicate what he did in the first.
As the Lakers came in struggling in the first half, has the basketball, gives it now to Marshall. Down the middle he goes. Good pass to Chris. Howard holds on to it. Fans react. Knocked away, stolen by Wes Johnson. As he taps it now to Kendall Marshall. 3-on-3. So Marshall waits for his teammates. Oh, great pass. To Kelly, down the middle he goes and dunks it. Side of the Houston Rockets, who are looking for their 15th win on the road this year. Second place team in the Southwest Division.
Gathered it up and then nice little spin, little pivot, and gets an and one. Nice job by Kaman, who also likes to use his left hand.
He's in 16 attempts. Lakers exactly the same. So both teams at 37.5%. Meeks changes that, though. So, Jack, they roared their approval. How come Lou never gets on the screen? He's sitting right next door. Here's Kendall Marshall. Well, first half of the season, although it's not even close to literally that, against Washington. Hill outside. Jordan Hill holds on. They back off of him. Johnson puts a move on Parsons and scores. Then you figured maybe Jeremy Lin was going to be the guy, but Beverly clearly #1 now. Wide open is Marshall. The push shot is perfect.
Some good coaches. And finally, what do you think the Lakers need to do? Do you see them getting back to that level where they've been at so often, getting to the championship contention? You guys, back to you.
Definitely one of the all-time greats in the stump, Bill Goodrich.
Yeah, and one of the great scorers.
They are just, scoring at will against the Lakers.
Didn't I tell you they hit 100 pretty quick? It's for California, as I mentioned. This is his hometown, and he hits another one. So he's hit 5 threes, 29-point series lead here tonight, 108-75. That last game in Houston, Harden went big in that one. Oh, good to the actual All-Star game telecast. He'll be very honest in his comments the last few days about coming back from 8.5 to play, 115
Are you kidding me? Still 8.5?
8.5 to play, 115 to 81. Marshall. Stay. Jody won.
And we keep forgetting about
1 for 4 from beyond the arc.
the guy that probably was the spotlight tonight is on a play that happened in the first quarter, actually. If the Rockets fly out of bounds, Dwight tried a remarkable dunk attempt that missed, but he missed it so hard, or it came off the rim so hard, it bounced to midcourt where the Lakers' Wesley Johnson just picked it up, and he didn't miss his dunk attempt. Well, obviously, he didn't try to dunk from the free throw line, as it almost seemed like Dwight did, and that was our play.
Part of some of the great, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's an argument.
If you did the Lakers now,
No, I'm not talking about.
he'd be there for sure.
No, everybody.
Yeah. Marshall now to Kelly. Asik misses, and Sacre has the rebound. I recall you. Well, they maybe not. Here's Johnson.
Yeah, I was here. The Lakers.
Everybody but the bigs has a 3 tonight for the Lakers. Has at least one.
Asik missed another
look at that bounce pass.
Now there,
Marshall
just made to Jody Meeks. That was a nice pass. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous as he threads the needle for the easy 2. Good job, Kendall Marshall.
Ultra quick Aaron Brooks, but he has definitely lost his playing time on this team. He's the 3rd point guard. Meeks scores. This was Mike D'Antoni. He was the coach at the time in New York. Jeremy Lin, he owes Mike some cash. Direct his career, in Spain.
Yeah.
I know he's one of your favorite Lakers of all time.
Well, he's just one of my favorite guys.
Yeah.
I feel
4th on the stat board. It's 18 now. 134-105. Less than a minute to play. Marshall with that push 3.